Welcome into the Atlanta Motor Speedway as we are here with the United Sim Racing Championship and, of course, the JTT Series as we have race number 2 of the season. It should be a good one after a very good first race of the season. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for this race. Derek Bordeaux going to start on the pole. And alongside him going to be Logan Clampett there in the 44. Nick Caressel going to start in the 3rd position, followed by the 41 of Stuart Redmond. The 99 of Bobby Cheney going to start next to Cameron Key in the 350 car. And Nick Northrup going to start alongside Justin Gable. Michael Coleman, Maverick McDonough going to start also in Preston Perlmutter. Jordan Malish, Lachlan McMillan, Jason Garrett, also Brian Ray, and then Pops, who apparently doesn't know how to shift. Nathan Hagar going to start on pit road. So again, a very successful first race of the season. I saw Bobby Cheney go to victory lane, and now tonight 65 laps, and again the same old 45% fuel in these cars. And we shall see what happens. You're going to see at least 20 cars in this race. Hopefully enjoyed your Saturday night, as I know most of the guys just got done with the DW12 Open Wheel of Death Series. We'll broadcast that race later on this week. We'll keep you up to date on that. Right now, pace car going to pull off. Derek Bordeaux, Logan Clampett going to bring him to the green here in Atlanta. Race 2 underway. Off of turn 4. I think Bordeaux led that lap barely. Clamping to the bottom. Caressel looking there in the 3rd position, coming off his SRA win at Daytona. Llama Dog doing a great job there. Bobby Cheney 4, Justin Gable, your top 5. And a very fast Atlanta Motor Speedway. These cars only 45% fuel, so they're probably a little tighter than usual. And you can see it already with this pack running nose to tail pretty much here. Oh! Some hitting the wall. I think Bordeaux got it a little bit. Caressel maybe a little bit. Here comes Cheney underneath. A very rare number 99 Napa car. Not often you see Mr. Cheney there in a car outside of a Jeff Gordon car, but here he is. And Bobby going to take the 2nd spot away. Here comes Caressel to the bottom. Gable going to come with him. Look on the outside back here. Michael Coleman to the outside of Perlmutter. And he's in the wall. And oh, here we go. Coleman into Perlmutter. And first caution out. Don't get confused that you see a 42 Target car and it's not David Shuck driving it. Let's see. Coleman looked like scraping the wall right there, and that's going to send his car left. And bam, Perlmutter gets clobbered. Nice job by Malish and a couple others to avoid. Three-car Darren Moyer sneaking to the bottom there. Should mention this is the Atlanta 100 presented by Mr. Douglas McFarland. Sponsored race. That's actually Moyer. Let's see what happens again. Here's the wreck. Watch Maverick here. Oh God, oh God. He's to the bottom and gets by. Caution number 1 on the speedway here at lap number 3. Now, some cars did not start on time for this race. Richard Schwint being one. I think Marcus Richardson's another. The 08 of Tyler Ducharme also. But these guys are just getting on track and catching up to the field there with that caution. Here goes Marcus, matter of fact, right there on the bottom. As a matter of fact, from what I was told by Dad, apparently there was an issue where a couple of them fell through or something right before the race started, which was interesting. And they all got back and seemed like everything worked out for everybody. And let's see who pits. Whoa, Clampett with a fake. And everybody else to pit road. There's a cone. I'm expecting 4 tires and fuel everybody here. Let's see what happens. One car missed its pit stall. Looks like Hagar. Bordeaux going to win the race off pit road. I think he took 2 tires, it looks like. If not, he had a very fast 4-tire stop. Hagar there in the 98. Marcus stopping, waiting on the others to go by here as we look at Richard Schwinn, who will be in the 2nd position now behind Logan Clampett once we get the restart here. So let's fast forward ahead, and we'll go restart here. As Clampett now comes to pit road, actually. Clampett, Schwint, and Hagar back on pit road. They'll restart towards the back. I think they realized how much of a bad situation they put themselves in. Actually, take that back. Schwint did not pit. And Richard Schwint will be the leader, I believe, here. Oh, no, he's going to get a wave around. Okay, so he'll get a wave around. Marcus gets a wave around. And Bordeaux's the leader now. Now it makes sense a little bit. Here we go. Back to racing, lap number 7. After the first caution here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Bordeaux going to bring him down to green with Justin Gable in 2nd. Jordan Malish up there in the 3rd position. And Cameron Key there in the 4th spot. At 16. Of Lachlan McMillan there in the 5th position, trying to push Jordan a little bit as Bordeaux clears to the front. Justin Gable looking to get that grip to the bottom. Not able to get the run there. Look at the 350 of Cameron Key on the outside. Here comes the 54, driven by Nick Northrup. He's going to take that National Guard car to the outside. Close racing here at the beginning. There's McMillan. Logan Clampett there at the bottom. Jordan Malish on the outside in trouble. Maverick McDonough back there, and here comes Marcus Richardson. The Blue Deuce on the move. Tyler Ducharme following him through. Is that a Funyuns paint scheme? I'll be damned. The Funyuns car, that's awesome. And Clampett back here. Trying to work his way up after he got himself shuffled by the pit stop there under caution. He's going to take the 5th position away from McMillan as Bordeaux continues to lead as we are 12 laps in out of the 65 here in the Atlanta 100 presented by Douglas McFarland, the JTT Series, race number 2. of this 13 race season. Oh, Perlmutter got a wall. Saves it. Bobby Cheney working his way back up through the field. He must have had a situation happen where, I don't know if he pitted for fuel or something. He's back in a 12th position. Tyler Ducharme at HendrickCars.com 08. We're looking to the bottom. Marquis having a great run there in the 3rd position. As far as I know, I believe it's his first start in this series. Clampett going to go underneath Northrop for 4th. And look at Key to the inside for 2nd. Not going to happen. Yeah, last week at Daytona, 40-lap race had 9 lead changes, 3 caution flags. Bobby Cheney leading 13 of the 40 laps to win it, beating out Connor Anton, Marcus Richardson, Patrick Campbell finishing 4th, and Troy Downing finishing in the 5th position in that race. So congratulations to Bobby picking up that win early in the season. As Clampett looking to make a move on Key to the bottom for 3rd. Takes it. Nice move. Now Marcus back here is still a lap down in 18th, so he's looking to get a lucky dog here to get himself back on the lead lap. Tyler Ducharme, I believe, is in the same situation. As we got trouble, Hagar spun out. And the Funyuns car goes for a ride in turn 3 for the 2nd caution. Oh, he gets clipped by the 3 of McDonough. And I'm sure it's not going to make him happy. See if we get a better angle here. I think McDonough thought that maybe he's going to give him that bottom lane, and he shuts the door, and there's contact. So a 2-car incident takes out Nathan Hagar here for the 2nd caution on lap 17. That should put Marcus on the lead lap. Or Ducharme maybe. And look out, the pace car's on the move again here. This car's been a little out of control the last couple of races. And we'll see some more caution pit stops here. Here we go. Leaders on pit road. Assuming we'll see 4 tires and fuel here. And I think Hagar missed his stall again. 4 tires and fuel for everybody. Bordeaux's going to walk off pit road pretty much first. We look up front here. Obviously, I believe Marcus is going to get a wave around. Probably Richard going to get a wave around. They'll be back on the lead lap. And Hagar will pit from the lead now officially because he is the leader. So we will go ahead as there go the wave rounds. And we'll have the restart coming up here at lap 21 with Bordeaux leading. And how about a little Sunday early morning? Let's go wide open. Malish up the track as that battle for the lead, and you see a new leader, Logan Clampett, back to the front. Bordeaux now back to second. Cameron Keeball and McMillan to the outside. Here comes Cheney. He's back in the picture. Tyler Ducharme in the 08 coming. 73 of Jason Garrett making some moves. Some good battling up here in the front. Already a third of the way in. Gable out there in that outside in the 10. There's, Gable in the wall. Don't know if he pushed up, got loose, net code, something. But he just took off for the fence. Wow, pretty good sizable lead. Clampett there in Bordeaux over the rest of the field. Cameron Key, Lachlan McMillan, Bobby Cheney, Tyler Ducharme, Caressel, Jason Garrett all in his pack. Also Jordan Malish here too. Now one thing we didn't see at the start was Stuart Redmond apparently didn't make it anywhere near the finish of lap 1 before he hauled that Ford out. Don't know why, but anyways, good talent there. Wait a minute. I've just officially checked the viewers on the stream, and one name I happen to notice, and he better say something on the stream if he's here. Is there a David Fish sighting? Ducharme down and outside. Oh, Caressel almost signs up into him. There's Jason Garrett, Jordan Malish, Marcus Richardson. I believe he's now back on the lead lap officially. If not, he's close to it. There he is. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. As McMillan gonna go for the third position. As Maverick McDonough coming to pit road, he's got that wounded car from being involved in that last accident. Towards that bottom line, not the easiest way to go now. These cars getting tighter and tighter as this, oh, Bobby. Nice save on his part. Logan Clampett continuing to pull away. No problem. As we are just about halfway, 30 laps in already. McMillan and Ducharme continue to battle for the 4th position. Upcoming schedule for these cars next week. For the first time ever, this B cars will go to the Phoenix International Raceway, where they'll run 80 laps. That'll be next Thursday night, and then of course we'll take the week off for Thanksgiving and come out on October 4th from the December 4th from the Auto Club Speedway. So some great racing coming up as part of the United Sim Racing Championship JTT Series. Of course, last season Marcus Richardson won the championship. Who knows? Anything could happen. 13 races, 3 drops. It's crazy. Look at that block by the 350 key with the block on Ducharme. And 15. What? Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. I see what you did. Austin Roberts, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, now everybody's in the grass, and Cameron Key's heading for the fence. Oh! Boys, we have death. Atlanta claims another one. Wow. No caution as Key goes through the grass. The interesting part was like 4 others hit the grass too. No one lost it. But Ducharme up to the 3rd position now. McMillan to 4th, Cheney to 5th, Caressel to 6th. As we lap 34 should still have some pit stops coming. 45% fuel. These guys should be going roughly about 20 to 25 laps on the tank. As you see the wounded car down the apron of Cameron Key. And 3 wide into 3. We take it through the field and show you where everybody's running. And again, Clampett, your leader. Derek Bordeaux 2nd. Tyler Ducharme in 3rd. Bobby Cheney 4th. Lachlan McMillan 5th. Nick Caressel, 6 SRA winner from Daytona in the 6th position there. Jason Garrett running 7th. Jordan Malish in 8th. Justin Gable 9th. And Flint still a lap down apparently. Nick Northrup 10th. Nathan Hagar 11th. And Marcus Richardson still a lap down in 15th. Pop's back here in the 12th position running all by himself. Maverick McDonough in the 16th position. So obviously the wave around still waiting to get those all in. Truck Series going to be at Michigan coming up on Tuesday. Another race sponsored by Douglas McFarland. Douglas McFarland 200 at the Michigan Speedway. 100 laps coming up. Race number 16 of that season. As I mentioned on Thursday night, the B car is going to be in Phoenix. So some great racing coming up here in the very near future with the United Sim Racing Championship. As I mentioned tonight, the SRA guys ran their DW12 Open Wheel of Death Series race from Phoenix. We'll have that covered for you later on this week. Tomorrow night, they'll be in Kentucky for the Truck Series. The PC Masters Series. That'll be coming up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock practice there. And then, of course, Monday night, the Gen 6 presented by Llama Dog Racing. at Las Vegas. All that racing will be broadcasted, hopefully, before I leave for Florida on Friday. Fish, if I want to come to Florida. If not, then obviously we'll have to wait off until I get back in December to broadcast those races. Tyler Ducharme and Bobby Cheney now battling for fourth. Russell there in fifth. You see the 350 on pit road, getting that damage fixed. As we now have 25 laps to go. 2 cautions so far in this race. Ride with Cheney. The wall on the throttle, get right back in it. Clamp it back here as we have some good battling going on here. Some lap cars, Marcus and Richard Schwint. There's Jason Garrett, the cat car. Nice little 73. And back here, this is a battle for position. Justin Gable trying to hold off Nick Northup for 8th. As that is McMillan coming to pit road. Lachlan McMillan bringing to 13, and you see Pop's already on pit road. Wow. Fish is at the top of his game, boys. 4 tires and fuel and Clampett. McMillan pulls away. Here's Clampett. You see 4 tires and fuel from him. And a 350 taking his car behind the wall after pronouncing the death of Cameron Key a few laps ago in turn 1. That is the 08 of Tyler Ducharme leaving pit road. Clampett out of his stall, Gable out of his stall, and we continue green flag pit stops here. Northrop, Garrett leaving their stalls, and Bordeaux in, pitting from the lead at lap 45. 20 to go. Should be able to make it to the finish from here. I see 2 tires from Bordeaux here, and he's sitting on pit road. Speeding penalty? I think so. And Jordan Malish 4 tires and fuel. Here comes Cheney and Caressel in. And there they go. I think Caressel took 2 tires, maybe? I thought I saw his left side pop up and then pop right back down. That was interesting. But Cheney pulls away. Anybody else yet to pit? Here comes Schwint down pit road. Superman going to park it in. Two tires for Schwint. Little 2-tire fire. And the leader right now, Tyler Ducharme in the 08. Ducharme making his return last week. And trying to get that first victory. He won the Atlanta truck race a couple weeks ago. Actually, in his first race back, he did win the Atlanta truck race, looking to get his first B car win in Atlanta, as he's at 17 laps to go as of right now. So it is Tyler Ducharme leading, Logan Clamp at second, Nick Caressel now third, Bobby Cheney fourth, and Justin Gable, your top five. Cars behind the wall, Brian Ray, Michael Coleman, Stuart Redmond, just to name a few. They've all had issues. And speaking of issues, Matt McDonough having issues there in that 3 car. He was involved in that wreck with Hagar, and here comes Ducharme to put him a lap down. Speaking of Hagar, he's bounced back, running into 7th position right now in that 98. Missed his pit stop twice, involved in an accident. He's done a good job. Oh, and Tyler hitting the wall. And he's spinning. Look out. And that's going to bring the caution out. The leader comes out of 4, going to lap the car of McDonough. And he just misreads where McDonough's going to go and hits the wall. Period. Tyler could have probably used a little more patience and moved to the bottom and passed him. But instead, he brings out caution number 3 and damages the right front of his 08. Let's watch it again at full speed here, see if there's anything that could have... I mean, Maverick's right there on the white line. So is Tyler. Tyler's get a huge run. Maverick's going to push up because, well, that's what the car does. And Tyler sacks the wall. And that's going to give Logan Clampett the wave around. Or not Clampett, Marcus Richardson. Logan in the lead. And 14 laps to go. That's going to leave us with less than 10 laps to go and a pretty big restart here coming up. And Clampett going to come to pit road. Looks like most of the leaders going to come to pit road. Look at this. Caressel stays out. Looks like he will be the only leader to stay out. Jason Garrett, I stand corrected. Garrett's going to stay out. Schwint's still a lap down. He's trying to get a wave around maybe. Everybody else to pit road for tires and fuel. All right, so we are going to move ahead to the restart here, which is going to come just a couple laps remaining here. Let's see. And now Caressel comes to pit road, so does Pops. I think Schwint's going to come to pit road too. Marcus on pit road. He got the wave around, so He is good to go. Nope, Schwint's going to stay out and take the wave around here. So there goes Schwint. And here we go to the restart. And Jason Garrett going to be the leader, the big man. As we go back to racing, 10 laps to go. And we're going to do it one more time for my man Fish, who's watching us tonight. Good to see him back. We're going to go wide open, boys. Big wreck. Ducharme is in it. Looks like McMillan. And caution out with 8 to go. And holy cow, that looked nuts. They're 3, 4 wide. What happened here? Contact between Cheney and Ducharme. Hagar's in it. Gable, Carresso. Oh, McMillan goes hard into the wall. Turn 2. Right there. Let's see the wreck here. Watch McMillan here. This is a hard lick. Pow! Schwint clobbers him. Add him to the list. But there was a Daytona looking race in there too. 3 wide all the way across the track. Let's go on board with Cheney and get a good view of this. Fortunately, it looked like Bobby trying to get around Garrett there. Got a touch. Just a racing deal. To clamp it to the lead now. Bordeaux to second. Garrett third. Well, that's going to make this interesting. We have about a 2 or 3 lap restart now. I won't complain about that. Let's see who comes to pit road to get tires. Malish going to come in. Schwint, Hagar, and Pops. Looks like it's going to be it. So Gable now going to be the second place car, it appears. That is going to take us to a maybe not. He's going to fall to the back. So, all right. So those are only 4 cars that pit, or 5. Schwint's in there too, getting damage fixed. So let's move ahead. This should really get good. So 4 laps to go. We're going to go racing with Clamp at Bordeaux, Garrett, Cheney, and Marcus Richardson up to 5th after being 2 laps down at least. Marcus to the inside. What a drive by him. Did not get in on time after falling through. Gets laps back. And now could take the lead. He's in 3rd. Garrett still in 4th there on those older tires. Two to go from Atlanta. Boys, I think we're shaping up for an Atlanta finish here. I'm just putting it out there. Clamping with the block. Bordeaux to the lead. White flag. Can Bordeaux hold it off? Last year, Bordeaux scored wins. Actually, 1 win. He scored at Watkins Glen last season, looking for career win number 2 in the JTT series. Oh, Clampett gets him. Pushes him up the track. Here we go. Win number 2 for Bordeaux. His first win of this season, 2. His second win of his career. What a finish. What a race. Bordeaux, your winner of the Atlanta 100, presented by Douglas McFarland. Clampett going to get second after an attempted bump and run. And Marcus Richardson going to finish 3rd. Jason Garrett going to get 4th. Nice job on the older tires. Bobby Cheney 5th. Northrop 6th. Caressel 7th. Tyler Ducharme going to finish in the 8th position. Justin Gable 9th. Nathan Hagar 10th. Malish in 11th. Schwinton 12th. Pops 13th. McDonough going to finish 14th. Lachlan McMillan 15th. Key finishing 16th. Perlmutter in 17th. Brian Ray 18th. Coleman and Redmond, your 20 finishers. Downing not able to start the race due to some issues. That was fun. So, all right, I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm going to go hang out in TeamSpeak for a few minutes, and then I'm going to head to sleep. But appreciate you guys watching us. Again, tomorrow I will be in the SRA race from Kentucky. I'll see you guys there in the old chicken truck. So, anyways, see you guys then. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go to USRConline.com for details about the rules and everything. Later.